Live from Dodger Stadium, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Charlie Blackmon at the plate now. That's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Freeman steps on the bag, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Nolan Jones. That's in there. Strike 1.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
And ball 1. This one popped up. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit no score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And today on the hill, Cal Quantrill.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Rips that one to right. And Freeman is retired. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now the first baseman, Chris Bryant.
Number 23.
Bryant in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball to pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Ryan McMahon at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And a foul ball. Two outs. Off the mark there. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. The Rockies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and up to the plate is Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ripped to third. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
Kicks and deals.
Nope, outside.
And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And a swing and a miss. Top of the third, no score. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez sizing this one up, makes the catch, and there's two down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Chuck Nasty.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out in front.
And it's fouled away. And he chases that one. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly, and we're still knotted at back here at Chavez Ravine. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Quantrill back to work. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
He had more time than he thought right there. Probably didn't have to barehand it, but he made it look nice, that's for sure.
Down the line, and that will drop foul. Here's your one. Out there to center. Doyle pulls it down, and there's two gone. Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a foul straight back. Two outs, base is empty. That's to third, and that one handled. Throws to first in time. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The pitch. Ball one there.
Well, these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now, Nolan Jones. That's in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Got him swinging.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Bryant, the next to hit, takes ball one. next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right through there for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Rogers in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Tovar, the lead runner out at second. Bryant at first. 1 gone. Ground ball could be 2. Hernandez. Off balance feed. There's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, right side. Betts sizes this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left for Colorado, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's Mookie now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Got him on the off-balance throw. Mookie retired 2 down. Fought off foul. All tied up. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Nice grab from his backside, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's Elias Diaz. First pitch misses. Diaz, 33 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That one fouled off. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge. 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So digging in, Sean Bouchard. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So up next, Brenton Doyle. Flied out his first time. And that's in there at the knees. Bouchard, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Betts pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 on with 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got a good eye there. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Swing, and he popped it up. He's under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Way through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He hit into a double play his first time up. Now a fly ball to right center. Doyle on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball,
miss.
2 strikes.
Well struck, deep right field, way back, and here. A gigantic blast, and it gives them the lead in the 5th. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Here comes Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Rojas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. A swing and a soft liner, and it gets down, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Number 8.
Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in. The relay Here's Shohei Ohtani. In the air, left field, down the line. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Back here in L.A., top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Number 23, Chris Bryant.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
To the right side. Slides for the stop. And they cut the out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Second base, Brendan Rodgers.
In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. And
number 46, Nick.
There's a new pitcher on the mound. Nick Mears. The pitch. That one ripped. Bouchard makes the grab. One down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Out to short. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Lined into right. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
At the belt and fires. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And the slider just misses. And here it comes. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Bouchard in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's a...
Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. To the right side, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run, and Hernandez is out. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Jalen Beeks getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Bird getting cranked up as well. Ripped on the ground to second. Rogers throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Bryant, and the Dodgers are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers. We're at the top of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Vesia back to work. And there's a ball. Vesia, a 6'1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ripped on a line. Hernandez makes the catch for the out, and there's 1 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tovar in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Hernandez slings to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Miguel Rojas. And he deals. And that's outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Whips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And next for L.A., Enrique Hernandez. liner, snagged at first. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Next is the Dodger DH, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And he gets him. Nicely done. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ryan Brazier. And here is Nolan Jones. The pitch. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. And a quick out number 1.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
He's 2 outs away. And now Chris Bryant. And first offering is fouled off. Called strike right there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, rolling away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Rogers in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. The Rockies down to their final strike. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.